we hold ourselves in a place of almost like bondage that we can't get out of this grasp. You're in the middle of this fist. I was in the middle of that fist. And I was struggling to get out, 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 out. And we struggle, 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 struggle. But then there came a point where I had to be still. And I had to start asking myself, okay, Terry, do you even like yourself? And at one point I would have had to say, no. Do you like yourself? Can you love yourself? Can you put your hand on your heart and say, I got you. I love you. I love you first and foremost. And it's about forming a relationship first with you. When you have that loving relationship with yourself and you're honoring what your heart is telling you, what your gut is telling you, it changes everything. It truly does. So I don't know. Are you ready to explore the foundational steps of starting your healing path? If you are, I invite you to check out the link below, sign up for a day and a time, and we talk. And I give you tools to start moving through, to move to the other side of that pain that you've been carrying with you for so long. And it gets so heavy and it drags us down. It affects our energy. It affects relationships with other people. It affects our job. It affects our decision making when we make decisions, big or small. Are you ready for that? I've created that space for you to come and start that process. Are you ready? Do you feel like you deserve to be forgiven? I know for a long time I probably, if I'm honest, I would have said no, no, because I did all these things. But that's a story that was in my head. It wasn't the truth. It was a story. So are you ready to change the story? Are you ready to change the words that you use when you talk to yourself? Are you ready? So yeah, I feel like this was just a lot. And I really felt this push to do this. I'll share one more thing with you. I pulled a card today and I used the Rose Oracle card. And what came up for me is held. Can you see that? Held. And down at the bottom, it says, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, and community. Do you feel supported? Can you go to your community for support? Do you feel grounded? And as I read the card, I looked at it from my perspective. I know there's unseen help. I know with every ounce of my being that I have unseen help. I am supported every step of the way through the Father Divine, through Jesus, Mother Mary, Mother Earth, and my spirit guides. Might sound a little woo, but yeah, they're there. They're there for all of us. We just have to ask and believe and ask and ask and ask. And sometimes we don't hear the answers. And sometimes the answer is slow to come because there is a healing that needs to take place and that we don't always see that healing as the answer to our question that we're asking. But many times with the healing has the answer within it or on the other side.